I'm going to think while I still have permission to. And as I said, I think the evidence is overwhelming. In many ways, I would say Israel has been so ahead of us in terms of understanding the importance of education and the information war and propaganda. Example, Wikipedia, a go-to source. Again, like I said, they just pop up everywhere. A go-to source for so many people regarding what the facts are. You do a quick search, Wikipedia comes up first, and then you find out via a video of Naftali Bennett, who became a prime minister. The prime minister of Israel is in this video I'm about to show you, discussing how as soon as Wikipedia hit the map, they were infiltrating, training Zionists to become the editors. This is a real clip of a future prime minister of Israel. Take a listen.
With My Israel has arranged instruction day for wiki editors. The goal of the day is to teach people how to edit in Wikipedia, which is the #1 source of information today in the world. As a way of example, if someone searches the Gaza flotilla, we want to be there. We want to be the guys who influence what is written there, how it's written, and to ensure that it's balanced and Zionist in nature.
So casual. We're just like training editors to go in there and to make sure that things are Zionist. You know, look up anything, it's going to be like Zionist spin on it. So it's like, this is not, none of this stuff is conspiracy, guys. And it's like putting together a puzzle, questions that we all have about our government and why it just seems impossible for the media to tell the truth when anybody questions anything about the foreign state of Israel. And my goal in doing this and showing this is that I hope that people who are Jewish Americans can understand that they too are being influenced by the state. Like they too are being led to believe that like if they don't attack every single person who says anything about the state of Israel, there's a lot of things to critique or ask questions about, that somehow they're going to wake up one day and be in a second Holocaust. And that's not the reality, because you're American. So it's American gang gang. You just be American, say rah, 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 USA. You don't even want to move there. You know you don't. This is a great country. It's a wonderful country. And we have to all stop allowing our minds to be warped by their education system. That's kind of my opinion. Anyways, I got to read a couple of more ads. I can't wait to get to some of your guys' questions. And by the way, Trump is apparently abolishing the Department of Education. We should have more on that. Where are we at? There's so many comments that are coming in. First, I'm going to tell you guys about Pure Talk, because if there are two things in life that are certain, it is death and taxes. Well, now there's a third certainty. If you're with Verizon, AT&T, or T-Mobile, you could be saving a fortune every month by switching to Pure Talk. Pure Talk, my cell phone company, is cutting the fat from the wireless industry. For just $25 a month, you can get unlimited talk, text, and 5 gigs of data on America's most dependable 5G network. The average family of 4 saves over $1,000 a year when they switch to Pure Talk. That's real money back in your pocket. And with Pure Talk's U.S. customer service team, you can switch hassle-free in as little as 10 minutes. You can even keep your phone and your phone number. Right now, go to puretalk.com/Owens to make the switch, and you'll save an additional 50% off your first month. Again, that's puretalk.com/Owens to start saving today. Pure Talk, wireless by Americans for Americans. Also, American Financing. I don't know everyone's exact financial situation, but if you are like thousands of homeowners that American Financing speaks to every month, you're likely struggling to keep up, barely making ends meet, drowning in this high interest debt environment. And it's not your fault at all, because life did in fact get more expensive. Inflation hit people hard. So if you're carrying around a credit card balance with 20% plus interest rates while your mortgages sit untouched, then you're ignoring the one thing that could turn it all around, which is your home. And this is where American Financing can help you. Would you trade 10 minutes of your time for a shot at saving an average of $800 every single month? Because that's exactly what homeowners are doing when they call American Financing. A simple, no obligation call could change everything. They have a team of salary-based mortgage consultants, so there isn't any incentive to put you into a loan that doesn't make sense, and there are no upfront fees to find out how much you could be saving. So don't wait. Talk to American Financing today and start feeling that relief. Call 800-795-1210. That's 800-795-1210, or visit americanfinancing.net/Owens. Again, that's americanfinancing.net/Owens. I got to go to the comments. I'm just dying to know what you guys thought about that story. The Reuven Shiloh story. It took me out. It really did. It just took me out. I guess I relived it with you guys here. LG writes, why did Ukraine and Israel just break the ceasefire? Are we really letting the Satanists send Western men and women to the grinder for their own interest in this war? Are we the bad guys? Yes, this is not a joke. I mean, I obviously have understood that my understanding of everything that's happening is like we have been employed in this military industrial complex. That's why I wanted to show you this clip of Eisenhower warning about the military industrial complex and JFK sort of lamenting the fact that this was kind of operating where you are living in America where you think that we were always at war and we weren't. There was peace in America. And then it just seems to be that we are doing the bidding for things that always seem to benefit Israel.